Coming up on First at 4, for one Eastern Kentucky family, the one-year anniversary of the July 28th flood changed from a day to forget to a day to cherish. Plus, as students prepare to head back to class across the mountains, we'll talk with a Head Start program director about starting to learn at a young age.
Heat, humidity, and storm chances look to be with us through August's first weekend. I'm breaking those chances down coming up as Mountain News First at 4 starts right now.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News First at 4.
Good afternoon, I'm Steve Hunsley. First at 4, now more than 1 year since the flood last July 28th, we are still hearing stories we have never shared. Stories of heartache, loss, but also hope. One couple from Knott County who lost their home in the flood says it was one of the worst days of their life. However, last Friday, on the one-year anniversary, their perspective on that day flipped, as that date turned into one of their favorite days to celebrate.
Her due date was August 3rd, but my mom, she swore that she wouldn't make it that long. She'd be born on the 28th. It's kind of brought a little bit of joy to everybody.
And you heard that right. Dylan and Devin Owens welcomed their little girl to the world on the morning of July 28th, 2023, saying she's already been a beacon of hope. WYMT's Olivia Calfee will have more on this tonight at 6. While flood recovery continues in our region more than a year later, areas in western Kentucky are dealing with flooding issues of their own again today. This is video from Hickman County while portions of the county were under a flash flood emergency. You can see some roads were closed due to the high water and low-lying areas were filled with several inches of water. Police say one person was rescued overnight and they are warning drivers in Hickman and Fulton counties to be on the lookout for road closings. A wild day of weather continues across the Commonwealth as a minor earthquake was reported earlier this morning in central Kentucky. The U.S. Geological Survey says a 2.7 magnitude quake hit at 5:12 this morning. The epicenter was located about 8 miles away from Lancaster in Garrett County, but the quake was reportedly felt as far away as Frankfort. There were no reports of damage.
A lot of moving and shaking in the Commonwealth this week, whether it be from the skies above with a meteor moving through or down below, which is not uncommon. We do happen to get earthquakes every now and again throughout the region. Weather-wise, though, no issues out there today. It is muggy, though. Here's the view from our studios here in Hazard. 84, the current temperature. We're warming on up out there. Current temperatures, low to mid-80s region-wide. How about Monticello? 88, 86 Manchester, and in Jonesville. So we continue to see a milder air and muggier air continues through the dew points up. You'll see what we're talking about, middle and upper 60s to near 70. So you do feel it out there. The good news, we're not feeling any raindrops falling from the sky on First Alert Pinpoint Doppler. All quiet as we continue out there at the moment. Your forecast first as we head through tonight. Perhaps some burgers and dogs you want to slap on the grill. I'd say not too bad out there. Muggy, yes, but upper 70s to low 80s as you grill out and make some hamburgers, hot dogs, maybe throw a little corn on the grill, something like that, and, you know, have a good time. It's Friday night. I'll have the details, though, on when we see a return to perhaps some stormy conditions in a few minutes. Steve?
All right, Evan, thanks. Folks who travel on the Mountain Parkway may have to temporarily find a new route. Officials say exit 46 at Campton will be closed while crews replace the ramp. The closing is expected to start on Monday, August 7th, and last until the following Saturday. Drivers who need to use exit 46 are asked to take exit 42 and then turn around and take exit 43 at Campton. The construction is part of the 46-mile Mountain Parkway expansion. The LKLP Head Start program is gearing up for back to school, and the program is free for families that qualify. The Leslie, Knott, Letcher, and Perry County Community Action Agency's Head Start program is just one of the many programs they offer. The goal at LKLP is to help people and change lives. They say they're glad to see kids succeed from the very beginning.
So no matter where you're watching in the WYMT viewing area, you have a local community action agency that provides a host of services that are available to to not only low-income families, but a lot to just the general population as well. So please reach out to your local community action agency.
Applications for the LKLP Head Start program are accepted throughout the year. The man police say killed Scott County Deputy Caleb Conley was in court today. This was Stephen Shingshang's first hearing in Scott County since his indictment. Lucy Bryson was in the courtroom and highlights the case.
Stephen Shingshang was seen in court this morning facing a murder charge and others for various crimes committed in Scott County.
He pled not guilty for all charges this morning during a circuit court arraignment. Shingshang faces a murder charge for the death of Scott County Deputy Caleb Conley in May. After the murder, police say he held a Georgetown couple at gunpoint and stole their van. We spoke to that family last month. But Shingshang's criminal charges extend even further than Scott County. In Fayette County, he is accused of shooting another individual and stealing their vehicle as well. Members of the Scott County Sheriff's Office were in court today, paying respects to their fallen brother.
Today's arraignment was only to address his Scott County charges. He'll address his Fayette County charges on August 25th. He'll be seen in court in Scott County once again on September 1st. In Scott County, Lucy Bryson, WKYT.
A former Columbus, Ohio police officer is charged with murdering an unarmed black man last year. Court documents show a grand jury indicted Ricky Anderson today for the killing of Donovan Lewis. Both sides say the 30-year veteran shot and killed Lewis in his bed in August 2022 while officers were serving a warrant. But they disagree about whether such force was warranted. Video from the department suggests Anderson might have thought Lewis was holding a weapon, although it turned out he had a vape pen. Coming up on First at 4, scientists say the world's oceans hit the hottest average recorded temperature this month, what that means for marine life and coastal towns.
And more showers and storms could be headed our way as we head through the weekend. I'm tracking the very latest after this.